This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 6th of June. I'm Michael Groff. Excessive heat warning in the valley through tomorrow night. We'll see temperatures well above normal through Thursday, and then a gradual easing of the heat by the end of the week and this weekend. Let's talk about it as we look outside this morning here at 7:50 a.m. A few high clouds in the valley, but otherwise mostly sunny skies right now. Already 88 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 39, humidity 18%. The winds are light, the barometer is steady. Temperatures out there this morning, most of us are already in the 80s, a few upper 70s in places like Buckeye and Maricopa. Satellite shows a few high clouds over the southwest right now. And on the watch warning map, there's those excessive heat warnings for Maricopa, Pima, and Pinal County. Those run through tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Otherwise, across the country right now, not a whole lot going on. Some flash flood watches, parts of North Florida, and a couple of little flood advisories out here in parts of the west. But otherwise, it's a pretty quiet map. On the convective outlook, we've got a marginal risk of severe storms later today, parts of eastern New Mexico, Colorado, and spilling out into the plains of Kansas and Nebraska. Also a marginal risk over much of Florida. And as far as our weather, let's talk about that in more detail right now. We'll look at the models and see what's happening. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. High pressure here in the southwest, troughing in the east, troughing well off the Pacific Northwest coast. Sunny skies in the valley today. A few high clouds will filter in, especially later this afternoon, and highs should climb into the 106 to 109 range. A few afternoon breezes possible. Isolated showers and thunderstorms well to our east across New Mexico and Colorado, but we will stay dry in the valley. Tonight, some clouds around, and it will be mild. Lows in the upper 70s to mid 80s. Then tomorrow, some clouds around, and late in the afternoon, a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. It's a little backdoor cold front pushes its way into New Mexico, and the mid-level winds back around toward the south and southeast. A little bit of moisture should get pushed on in here, but I think here in the valley we're going to stay dry, despite the fact that the GFS has been pretty aggressive at pushing some moisture in. Any chances of rain should be confined to the far eastern parts of the state, and even in those locations, I think these thunderstorms will be of a high base nature. That means just producing some gusty winds and some lightning, maybe just a few raindrops out that way. So highs tomorrow, once again, will be in the 106 to 109 range. Then on Thursday, we'll see temperatures back off a couple of degrees as troughing continues to push toward the west coast. The high will break down just a little bit. Again, an isolated shower or storm still possible in the White Mountains and heading into New Mexico, but we will stay dry here in the valley with highs 104 to 107. Then Friday, we'll cool it off just a couple more degrees. Some breezes picking up in Southern California and along the river. Maybe a few afternoon breezes here. Highs 102 to 105. Sunny skies on Saturday. Highs upper 90s to about 102. On Sunday, upper 90s to 101 for the high with a continuation of mostly sunny skies. Then on Monday, the base of the trough comes down here into Arizona, and that'll probably be our coolest day of the forecast period. The GFS has been pretty aggressive. The latest European actually has a high of just 93 on Monday. I don't think it's going to be quite that cool. Highs upper 90s to about 100. Then here's a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 13th of June, troughing well to the north of Arizona and heading out into the plain states. Otherwise, a mainly zonal flow here. Temperatures right around 100 to 103. Here's Wednesday, the 14th. Same thing, zonal flow. Highs 101 to 104. And then this is the end of the forecast period. Thursday, the 15th of June. And that looks like troughing over the northern plains and some semblance of zonal flow here in the southwest. Really not going to change a whole lot with flat ridging around. Highs 102 to 105. Pretty typical for this time of year. Looking at temperatures through the period off of the GFS ensemble. See the dip in temperatures later this week and this weekend. Maybe getting down to about the century mark. And then temps really heating up as we head toward the summer solstice around the 20th of June. Oh my goodness. 111, 112. No thanks. That'll do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video back here tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and have a great Tuesday.